Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Tyler. This is going to be an encouraging word to all of those who are out there watching this video. If you have a goal, vision, or dream, whatever which one may be, or it even might be all of them, you're going to have to make up in your mind. You are going to pursue that particular goal, dream, or vision. It's no going back for you. And you know the reason why? It's simply because you know from the deep inside of your heart that you can do it. But I want to give a word of advice to all of you who is working on either one of them of what I just previously mentioned a moment ago. That whenever that you are working, not everyone needs to know about that vision, goal, or dream, except the person you have entrusted to partner with who is going to be along that dream, goal, or vision. And both of you have kept an agreement in secret that we're going to work in silence. And you know the reason why? Is because both of you understand that not everyone needs to know about it. Not everyone is not going to ride along with the goal, dream, or vision because their mindset is it's not possible for that to happen. That can't even happen on your watch at all. You're too small-minded to even accomplish such a thing. But I'm going to tell all of you something. Whenever that you're working in silence and you're doing that, that is the greatest focus from distractions. And you know the reason why? It's simply because what a person does not know, they cannot destroy. Rather, it might be a so-called naysayer. Rather, it might be a so-called family member or more. Rather, it might be so-called acquaintances. And for a fact, you know that these people that cannot go along with the dream, goal, or vision. You know this within your heart. And understand this. Cause whenever that they're in the dark about it, that is a real good thing. And you know what this leads up to? You have them thinking in one direction, but you're moving in silence and darkness in another direction that they don't even know anything about. And it's best to work that way because a naysayer or an enemy or anybody else who goes against people's goals, visions, or dreams don't even know how to attack you, don't even know how to tear down, don't even know how to come in and find a way to destroy it. They can't find a way to destroy it. And I'm going to tell all of you, what a person does not know about, he or she cannot attack it at all, whatever that you're doing behind closed doors. But I'm going to say this. There are some naysayers. There are some so-called family members who are not even really for you. There are some so-called people out there who is in this world who is jealous, envy, and have strife in their hearts. And then they'll do everything they can to thinking that he or she has entrapped you. Or this person thinks that you ain't even gonna do anything at all because of what he or she sees before their eyes or their own presence. And so when they get in a mindset on that, they sit in their life. well, I got you now. And knowing, and you're sitting there saying, you're the one that's getting the last laugh because they don't know what you're working on behind closed doors in order to fool them by a mile away at the end. When they thought they got you, when they thought they can destroy you or whatever, you already was moving behind closed doors on something else that they could not even figure out. And you know the reason why? It's simply because you was in silence. You was in silence, not saying a thing about it. You was working, you was focused, and the people who you brought, who was a part of that vision, who was a part of that goal, who was a part of that dream, kept their mouths shut and didn't even say nothing to anybody about it because of the strong agreement that all of you have. And it is fun fooling someone who think that they know. Them the ones that are the so-called naysayers. They ain't no different that they sit there and say, oh, I know you. Same ones. But you're the one that has fooled them by a mile because they're damn nosy and they cannot figure it out at all. But, however, I hope a lot of you enjoyed this video. All of you have a great and wonderful day and evening.